welcome. This is going to be a shadow work message for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Just a couple quick reminders to please keep in mind before we get started. This may or may not resonate for you. I hope that it does. However, it's just not always possible to resonate with absolutely everyone out there. So that being said, please also keep in mind that our sense of timing is not always in alignment with divine timing. So while I am aiming for the current message that's needing to come through, if it's not something that resonates right now in this moment, it may be something that resonates in the near future. Okay, so now that being said, Scorpio, let's just jump right into it. Please also note that if you have been following, or if you have watched any of the shadow reads that I've done here on YouTube, that this will differ a little bit, as I'm going to be using a different deck than I normally use, okay, as far as the tarot deck. So let's just get into it here, please, Holy Spirit, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What shadow work message do you currently have for Scorpio, please, Holy Spirit? What shadow work message do you have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What shadow work message do you have for Scorpio, please, Holy Spirit? Alright, one more. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please, Holy Spirit, what shadow work message do you have for Scorpio currently? Shadow work message, please, Holy Spirit, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What shadow work message is Scorpio currently needing right now? Thank you. Okay, so you have pay attention to signs, number 10. We have faith on the bottom, number 22. All right, so this may be a matter of trusting your intuition and going where you're feeling led to go here, okay? Let's see what else here is shadow work message for Scorpio, please, Holy Spirit. Procrastination, number 8. Okay, so you may be putting off doing something that you are feeling led to do here. Okay, so maybe you're, I don't know if necessarily you're doubting yourself, but it's like you're still putting something off is what it feels like, okay, with procrastination. Self-love is on the bottom. Cycles is behind that, okay? So this may be a matter of you closing out a cycle, loving yourself enough to move forward from something here. But I feel as though you might be putting it off for one reason or another. So let us get into the other deck, and then we will get to some clarification. All right, here we go. For Scorpio, please, Holy Spirit. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work message for Scorpio. And also, if you have watched the other readings and seen how I do this with the other deck, if you want to go ahead and leave your opinion as far as the new deck that I'm going to be using versus the other deck, feel free to do that. I really don't have many people on this channel currently, so, and not very many comment. So okay. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work message for Scorpio. All right, I'm hearing one more. Shadow work message currently for Scorpio, please, Holy Spirit. Okay. Alright, so we have Naked Before the Stars and Masquerade. 15 is Masquerade, 18 is Naked Before the Stars. On the bottom, we have Temple of My Body, number 2, okay? So, Scorpio, what I'm feeling like this is about here is that You know, you may not actually be embracing what is within you here, is what it feels like, okay, with Naked Before the Stars. I feel like maybe there's something that you're kind of putting off here. It's sort of a matter of playing pretend, okay, with Masquerade. You're kind of hiding yourself here. You're hiding your truth, okay, perhaps. Is what it kind of feels like, all right? And so I feel like there's a need to honor yourself here, okay, with Temple of My Body. I feel there's a need to honor what it is that you're feeling led to do, okay? So, but let's go ahead now and get the other deck. All right, sorry for that. I had a slight interruption. With my children. So, all right, let's clarify, please, Holy Spirit, for Scorpio shadow work. What is pay attention to the signs about for Scorpio, please, Holy Spirit? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pay attention to signs. What is this shadow work message about with pay attention to the signs? Scorpio shadow work, please, Holy Spirit. Clarify, pay attention to signs for Scorpio shadow work. Alright, I'm hearing one more. Clarify, pay attention to signs, please, Holy Spirit, for Scorpio shadow work. Okay, so you have Queen of Wands here. All right, and you have Page of Wands on the bottom as well as Queen of Cups. Okay, so I feel like this might be a matter of venturing off here. You know, following your intuition, following your heart, okay? Feeling confident enough to follow your heart, perhaps, okay? Let me get one more here. Let's clarify one more time. Pay attention to signs for Scorpio's shadow work. There it is. Oh, wow. Queen of Swords. All right. So you have Queen of Swords now. And you also have Nine of Serpents here on the bottom, which would be Pentacles. The Death card here. Okay, the Hierophant. So I feel like what might be happening here is it's like a matter of separation. I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, this is a matter of separating yourself from something, severing ties with something here is what it feels like, okay? I feel like there could be karmic lessons involved with this, Scorpio, all right? And this is a matter of you now paying attention to what it is that you have learned through whatever this process is. Could be a connection of some sort, okay? But I feel like there's a need to sever ties with something or someone here. I feel like it's a matter of having the confidence to do that, okay? So you may kind of be in like a codependent situation or something with someone. Let me get the other deck though. I just want to see. Let's clarify one time. Let's clarify for Scorpio's shadow work. The Queen of Wands with the Queen of Swords. I've got another. I feel like this could also be not just you, but another energy along with you, okay? And like maybe you have an idea that, because what I'm almost feeling like is like you're with someone and someone's looking elsewhere, okay? One of you is looking elsewhere, is what it seems like, okay? And it's like, you know this in your heart. There's some reason I feel like you're not giving up, okay? You're not, you know, relinquishing that control here as far as separating yourself from the situation. All right, let's clarify for Scorpio here, please, Holy Spirit. What is the Queen of Wands with the Queen of Swords here for Scorpio's shadow work? All All right, one more. Wow, that was, wow, look at the death card just like flew out right on top of it. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of ending here. Okay, some sort of transformational energy, some sort of, you know, moving out of something, putting an end to something. Okay, let's clarify for Scorpio's shadow work the Queen of Wands with the Queen of Swords here. Shadow work for Scorpio. Yeah, look at that. Six of Swords. All right, so yeah, I feel like there's a need for you to move on, but I feel like you're kind of still stuck in the past here. You're stuck on something. You're not releasing yourself from something, even though I feel as though your intuition and your heart is leading you another way here, okay? It's leading you away from it is what it feels like. Queen of Pentacles is on the bottom and Queen of Swords. All right, so now we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. And the Ace of Swords as well. So yeah, I feel as if, and the Death card again. Okay, so I feel as if, and here's the Eight of Cups. So something that's unfulfilling is what it feels like, that's needing to come to an end. But for some reason, you're holding on to this, okay? Whatever it is, you're not releasing it. So let's see what's the procrastination about for Scorpio's shadow work. What's the procrastination in regard to Scorpio's shadow work, please, Holy Spirit? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work message for Scorpio. Clarify procrastination. And I just realized I already did all that, and I did it again. Procrastination for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarify procrastination for Scorpio's shadow work. Alright, I almost feel like as if you're maybe like replaying things here, okay? Maybe you're trying and trying again, and it's just to like no avail is what it feels like. Alright, so procrastination. You're avoiding an ending. You're avoiding something that's coming to an end, okay? I feel you know that there's something that you know needs to end, but you're holding on to it. Queen of Cups is here again. And the Hierophant. It could be a commitment that you're in. Okay, Two of Serpents, so Two of Pentacles. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Alright, so I feel like you're not releasing some sort of commitment here for some reason or another, okay? I don't know if this is fear of the future, fear of the unknown, fear of, you know, being on your own. So, let's see. Clarify procrastination again for Scorpio's shadow work, please, Holy Spirit. I feel like you're fearing this change, whatever it is, okay? Alright, so you have the cosmic mirror here and the wheel, okay? So now the cosmic mirror here with the wheel, what this is doing is this is telling me to switch to the shadow deck here, okay? So now I'm going to see what's underlying this energy. So there's whatever is going on with this Tower energy, the underlying energy is what Spirit wants to focus on, okay? So let's clarify for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work message. Clarify the Tower. Clarify the Tower with procrastination. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel as though... Alright, and Two of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of disconnect here. Okay, whatever this is, like, it may have started out really good, and it may have started out as if it was going to be something, you know, long term, but it's like underneath you're realizing that that's not the case, okay? That this isn't, you know, what you initially thought it would be here, and it very well could be a commitment, a connection to another person here, okay? So now that being said, I'm going to, you know, you may have thought this was like your destiny here, okay, with the Wheel of Fortune. You may have thought this was like the end all be all for you. And in fact, it's like you're realizing that it's not, but you're still kind of, you know, resisting this change. You're resisting this ending, okay? But I feel like the more that you resist it, you know, the harder it's going to be in the long run. Let's see. Clarify naked before the stars for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work message for Scorpio. Yeah, okay. So you have the Four of Cups here. All right. So I feel like, you know, and the Two of Cups is on the bottom here as well. All right. So this could be where, you know, you're feeling discontent. You're not happy in a situation, but it's like you're not allowing yourself to, you know, grow here. Okay, you're not allowing yourself to move on from this situation here. Let me get one more and we'll clarify it. Naked before the stars. Clarify naked before the stars for Scorpio's shadow work. I feel like you're not following your intuition here, okay? Yeah, look, Death card. All right, so you're not, there's a transformational period here, okay? You have to allow this Tower moment in. You have to allow the Tower to fall so that you can, you know, rebuild and restructure it as needed here for yourself, okay, in the long run. I feel like Seven of Swords is here, yeah. Six of Swords, yeah. I don't feel like somebody's ready to let go of a situation as much as it seems that they know that it needs to end, okay? You know, somebody could definitely be trying to hold on to this situation in ways that are, you know, less, what's the word? Here's the Wheel again. Okay, so the Wheel. You're not moving with this destiny here. It doesn't feel like, Scorpio. Okay, strength. It takes courage. Hermit has the wisdom, the knowledge to, you know, this is going within and knowing what direction to move and allowing yourself to, you know, move with the universe here and with destiny and fate. Okay, but I feel like that's not what's happening. So, you know, I feel like this could be somebody kind of, almost that Seven of Swords is almost making me think of like walking on eggshells, you know, just kind of tiptoeing around the facts here, okay? That's hence the Masquerade, right? All right, clarify Masquerade for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work message for Scorpio. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Okay, so I feel like there might be some confusion here, or somebody might have some options, and it's kind of like, but I feel like things just aren't very clear, is what it feels like, okay? Somebody's not maybe allowing things to be clear. All right, maybe they're kind of, like I said, tiptoeing around the facts and just sort of maybe distorting the truth even, is what it feels like, okay? The Sun card is here, so there's enlightenment here, okay? There's happiness to be had, but I feel like first this Ten of Swords, you got to put an end to something here, okay? The leap of faith with the Fool card, all right? Yeah, allowing yourself to move forward towards this Sun card energy, this enlightenment, this happiness, this abundance. It's almost like this Seven of Cups is part of the masquerade. It's part of the illusion. You know? Clarify Masquerade one more time for Scorpio's shadow work, please, Holy Spirit. Clarify Masquerade. So you have Two of Cups and Four of Wands. See, I feel like there's an ending here to some sort of commitment, some sort of union. Okay, you could be committed to someone, sharing a home with someone here with the Four of Wands. Okay, and I feel as though this is coming to an end. It's like, you know, this is no longer, but it's still kind of like, you know, that illusion of a happy home, but it's not really truly a happy home. Okay, so let's get a shadow message here. Clarify this Four of Wands and Two of Cups, please, Holy Spirit. Or actually, let's clarify the illusion. I want to clarify the Seven of Cups with Masquerade for Scorpio's shadow work, please, Holy Spirit. Clarify the Seven of Cups with Masquerade for Scorpio shadow work. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Wow. And there's the Tower. Yeah. This happy home is not, it's not a happy home. Okay, it's falling apart with the Tower. It's falling apart. I feel I'm hearing on its last leg. Okay, I feel like this, what appears to be a happy home, is on its last leg here. Okay, I feel it's very unstable. Things are very rocky. Things are definitely coming to an end. I feel that you sense this. Okay, but I feel that you're not willing, or not in the moment willing, to take the initiative to go ahead and just, you know, make this call. All right, you're still holding on. You're procrastinating. Okay, you could also be procrastinating due to money, finances here. Okay. Two of Wands is on the bottom. The Hermit, the Page of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like somebody's, you know, looking to go a different direction here. Remember, as I said, I feel like this could be two energies over here with the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so somebody may be picking a different path here. Somebody may have their eye in a different direction. Okay, I feel that, you know, there's some, you know, very introverted energy here with the Hermit. Somebody, you know, introspective. Okay, kind of closed off here, and trying to maybe figure out, you know, what's next, because this just hasn't worked out. You see the water, you know, coming out of this cup here. It's spilling over, it's spilling out. I feel like, you know, this is just a situation where it's no longer fulfilling, and it's a matter of figuring out, you know, what to do next. Okay. Alright, so Scorpio, let's see, additional messages here for Scorpio, shadow work message for Scorpio, Sun, Rising, and Venus, Holy Spirit. Okay, whether this is you or the other person that has their eye in a different direction, either way, I feel like you know it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you both know it, is what it feels like. And it's just a matter of coming to terms with it. So, okay. Not easy. Okay. Not easy energy. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work message for Scorpio, please, Holy Spirit. Alright, that's the last one. And if you hear some noise in the background, it is my children. Alright. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work message for Scorpio, please, Holy Spirit. What else here for Scorpio? Success is here, number 6. Okay, so I feel like, you know, I feel like this is you. You thought this would be successful. You thought this would be, you know, a victory here, a good idea, you know, to invest in whatever this connection is. Again, I do feel like it's something related to home, a commitment. All right, but I feel like maybe your success is elsewhere, all right, and maybe you're realizing this, maybe you know this, all right, the outsider and guidance here on the bottom, so number 5 and number 3, you know, I feel as if you're being led elsewhere here. You know, pay attention to the signs, you know, guidance. You have angelic guidance here, and I feel like they're leading you away from this situation, away from this connection. All right, the outsider, you may feel alone, okay, it would not, I mean, who wouldn't? And something that is essentially what feels like loveless is what I'm hearing, the word loveless. Okay. What else here for Scorpio? Yeah, turning in. So I feel like this is spirit telling you to go within. It's telling you to follow your intuition, to follow this inner guidance, okay? Conditioning is here. So, you know, you may have some, you know, some ways of thinking and doing and being as that you need to kind of like, you know, course correct here, okay? It could also be influence. I feel like there could be outside influence as well. I'm picking up. All right, one more here for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You know, like maybe others have kind of, you know, helped to shape you and condition you here. And it's a matter of working through that. Okay, one more here. All right, so you have innocence here, okay, with creativity on the bottom, Scorpio. So I feel like what this is you embracing your, it's you embracing yourself. It's you embracing that wisdom that you've gained with the Hermit card energy, okay? It's you accepting things as they are and being willing to move forward, okay? Like I said, I feel as though there's some fighting off of this. You're procrastinating here with this Tower card energy, and so I feel this is a matter of you just embracing it and allowing for the process, okay? All right, and so, you know, creativity, this could be you expressing yourself. This could be you, you know, taking on some sort of outlet to help you cope here, all right, is what I'm feeling like. It's putting that energy, you know, that sadness or that hesitation and that anxiety that you might have, and it's putting it into something more productive, okay? Also sadness. I feel there might be some sadness here as well, obviously. I mean, a falling out, you know, a parting of ways. Definitely some sadness, maybe some anger, but I feel like either way it's taking those feelings, taking that energy and, you know, transmuting it into something more positive for yourself with that creativity. Nurturing yourself. I'm seeing nurturing here, okay? All right. So let's get advice for Scorpio's shadow work, please, Holy Spirit. What advice do you have for Scorpio's shadow work? Advice for Scorpio in regard to shadow work, please, Holy Spirit. Alright, I'm hearing one more. Advice for Scorpio, please, Holy Spirit, in regard to their shadow work. Advice. So you have synergy number 41, which supports our allowance and acceptance of not so obvious, never seen before combinations and unions that result in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that new yet exciting co-creations can give birth to a new reality. Okay, so no longer fighting off this Tower moment, but rather moving with it, because I feel like there's something more out there for you, something more fulfilling, something that's, you know, more suited for you here, okay? Prosperity is here on the bottom, number 36, which supports our feeling of well-being by allowing the inclusion of everything that makes our body, mind, heart, soul, and spirit sing. It invites us to express ourselves in joy and celebration of the abundance and riches that the universe provides. Okay, so hence that creativity, right, where I said it could be self-expression here. So yeah, just, you know, taking that time to like I said, transmute that, you know, whatever negative feelings might be attached to this ending, to this Tower energy, and, you know, turning it into something positive for yourself, okay? One more here for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work advice for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work message for Scorpio, please, Holy Spirit. Advice. Advice for Scorpio. One more piece of advice, please. Okay, Tantric Journey, number 42. So 41 and 42. So Tantric Journey says this helps us to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completion through our sensual experiences with ourselves and with another, okay? So I feel this may be making peace with an ending and, you know, finding that sense of wholeness within yourself on your own here with that Nine of Pentacles that we saw as well in the beginning, okay? But like I said, this is like that hidden knowledge and wisdom that you intrinsically hold. So it's like, you know this, your intuition is telling you, your heart is telling you, but for whatever reason, you know, you're fighting it off. I feel like there's fear. I feel like there's fear of the unknown, you know, like I said, it could be related to just the money finances issue here, okay, as well. But I feel as though there's a need to allow this tower to fall, okay? So change is on the bottom. See, ultimately, I think this is what it comes down to here as far as the fear and anxiety. The frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. Okay, so that's exactly what the death card energy is speaking to. The death of the old and the birth of the new, this transformational period where there's change, okay? It's scary, it's very scary, but sometimes it's necessary for our growth, okay? It's necessary for our progress, okay? So, Scorpio, this is what I have for you for your current shadow work message. I wish y'all much love, much luck, and I will catch you another time. Thanks so much.